You're beginning to realize that it takes just as much energy to play big as it does to play small. You're being asked to shift this perspective and your energy accordingly. If you need any help with that, you can head into your Astro app and you can ask it, how do I shift my energy to play bigger? As you can see here, it highlights my Cancer rising, Libra Venus, and Scorpio Mars to expand my heart, balance my relationships, and go after my passions with intensity. So check that out for what advice you could use. It looks here like you're kind of in this in-between spot with this Knight of Swords to Queen of Swords, where this is upright, this is reverse. So this is saying you are working on this sort of like go for it energy, passionate. It can even be a little reckless at times, but this is someone who's very focused, really. But with this in the reverse, it's almost saying that there's a gap when it comes to your mindset here. This has been coming through a lot in my channels. That many of you in my collective are at the point of manifesting something big in your life, and the only thing that is going to drive it home is your mindset, that everything's kind of aligned to bring it in. Tower, huh? Everything's aligned to bring it in. It's just you anchoring in this mindset that you are worthy of this, that you have the ability to do this, is like the only little thing that's been like keeping it at bay, that you can feel it in your energy. It's just locking it in through this persistent mindset recalibration is really what I'm getting, because you can feel the shift that's going to occur when you start to play bigger, right? When you begin to expand your energy, the world around you is going to respond to that, and it's going to take you out of this sort of, the knight energy to put you into a king or a queen suit kind of thing. So let's see what else we've got for you. This is definitely, power of your mind has been coming through so intensely. Yeah, there's been a resistance to expansion. Again, where this guy is leaning on a tower, and that he is holding the tower up as much as the tower is holding him up. Yeah, there's like a fear of this crumbling because it's going to ask you to expand outside of your comfort zone. I'm hearing big fish in a small pond that won't be in a small pond anymore. That it's almost like you fear what the ocean or bigger body of water has in store for you. Yeah, with this devil here, there's like a fear, there's a clinging to old cycles, even if they aren't serving you, even if it's even if it's just like something that you're bound to, that's more of like an addiction to playing small. For some of you here, it looks like an addiction to anxiety, even adrenaline for some of you. And it's like you've been holding up your own progress here. You've been making really slow progress. A lot of knights coming out. Because anxiety is predictable for you and expansion is unpredictable. But it seems that you won't really have a choice. You're going to be almost pushed out of your comfort zone because the conflicts in your world are going to go away. So there's going to be almost no choice for you but to expand, because it's almost this energy of creating your own conflict so you don't have to expand. But there's some kind of emotional regulation work that you've been doing that's going to kind of make this all null and void. You could have been afraid of options, so something's going to be narrowed down for you where a very clear path is going to be offered to you. It's almost, I'm hearing an offer you can't refuse, something that you wouldn't want to refuse. So maybe this is like a dream coming in for you where you've had a lot of offers on the table that, weren't really worth expanding into. You're going to be given something that you're like, oh, never mind. I can expand for this. Sure. My energy can get bigger for this. So let me just get a closing message for you. Interesting. So yeah, illusions are about to be cleared up for you. The universe has been offering you something, this cup that you've been avoiding here. You're about to take it with this 10 of Cups. Funny that this Queen of Swords is still here in reverse, next to this 5 of Pentacles. It's almost like because you're realizing what this staying small is costing you, that there's going to be a glimpse of something, of whatever you're about to be offered with this thing clearing up, this 10 of Cups energy, this cup that you've been avoiding that's a lot more than you bargained for. is going to make you realize like, oh yeah, I don't want that. Never mind. Screw it. Like I don't want to be holding myself down any longer because this is what I'm trading. It's going to be a very stark trade-off of what you are giving up, this 10 of Cups, just to hold yourself in a comfortable position. That it'll almost feel yeah, the temptation will be there. It'll almost feel ridiculous to not let the Tower fall. That you would be more open to the unknown and unbinding yourself than staying the same. Yeah, Death at the back of the deck. So that's a beautiful way to end this reading. Death, rebirth, new cycles beginning. So that is exciting for all of you. If this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio, and make sure you grab a raffle ticket. They are $5 and you could win a reading.